Welcome to section 3. So this first video we're going to be talking about something really exciting and how to date multiple women and why you should do it, why it's actually important to your dating success. So when you date multiple women, it gives you options. So I myself personally own a couple businesses and I have employees that work for me. I wouldn't hire any employees without making sure I interviewed at least 15 to 20 applicants before choosing that person. Now, dating is a lot of the same way, and that you want to test multiple girls and see which girl is right for you before deciding on which one that you really want to commit to. And by dating multiple women, this gives you options. So you can select only the best one that you want rather than just what you can get or what you can settle for. Now, you may think, I don't know, Dave, it doesn't sound right. Well, let me tell you, everything is done in an ethical fashion. I personally dated over 200 women before choosing my wife because I wanted to make sure I wasn't just settling for the girl. I wanted to make sure I got the girl that I wanted, and I didn't really know what I wanted. So I had to kind of play the field and just see what's out there and have some fun in the meantime, and then I could discover the type of girl that I did well with. Because what I thought I wanted wasn't really what I wanted deep down inside. What I thought I wanted was not what I ended up with. So I found that there were certain traits that I cared more about that I didn't really realize or didn't think of in the beginning. So by dating multiple women, this gave me that information and the data that I was able to collect in order to do that. Okay. Now you want to be upfront and honest with any women. If you're going to be dating multiple women, you want to tell them up front that you do date people, and I'll tell you how to do that. Okay. But if a lot of guys get caught up on just one girl, and men tend to fall in love very quickly with women. I've had friends in the past that every week they're falling for some new girl. I'm in love with her. And, there's been 5 or 6 of those in the last 2 months. Okay. Which is obviously, it's not working out. So women tend to take their time in evaluating a man and making sure that they like him. When they're on a first date, they're just kind of feeling things out and see how it goes. Where a man sees a really good-looking girl and he starts falling for her right away. He gets attracted. It's more like lust. So by dating a few women, you can kind of take the pressure off that one girl. When you date just one girl, it puts all this pressure on her because she sees how much you like her, and she's not sure if she feels the same way about you yet, but you're coming on so strong, it starts to turn her off. With having multiple women, this gives you confidence and puts you in a more relaxed state. So you don't try so hard. You don't care so much. When you have 3 dates lined up this week already, when you're with the next girl, you're just yourself a lot more. You don't care that much. You just kind of go with the flow, you're relaxed, and if she doesn't like you, you're like, hey, whatever, I got 3 dates lined up this week, so it doesn't make a difference. Some guys think they're actually going to lose a girl by dating multiple women, but it actually works the exact opposite. When you put too much pressure on one girl, that actually turns her away. But if she knows that you're dating multiple women, that presents a challenge to her. And what you've learned from the other videos is that women love a challenge. They want to get the champion. They want to get the man that all the girls want. So that actually makes you more attractive. Even if she seems a little bit put off by it, that you're dating multiple women, inside she's thinking, oh, I want to get this guy. So as long as you are upfront and honest with her, telling her like, hey, listen, just want to let you know that I see other women I'm dating right now, not into anything serious at the moment. We can see how it goes. Once things develop, I'm happy to, just stick to one person. But right now I want to kind of keep my options open and just kind of having fun with life. There's nothing wrong with that. And if a woman doesn't let you do this, then she has insecurity issues. That's not your problem, and that's not really the girl that you're probably going to want. If she's really has a problem with you being smart enough to, play the field and choose wisely, then she may have the wrong intentions. She might be using you to take advantage of you in some way and doesn't want you to have options. Okay, so if you should be wary of women that don't let you date multiple women. Or if she's just got these strange, weird values or something like that, or principles that are holding you back. But for the most part, most women are going to be totally fine with this. And again, it's going to make you look more attractive. When I met my wife, when we were on our first date, I said, "Hey, I just want to let you know I have about 4 other girlfriends right now, and I'm not looking for anything serious." She was like, "Yeah, that's fine. Whatever happens, happens. I'm just looking to have some fun right now." And that was it. And then from there, it progressed into something else. And 3 months later, 4 months later, when we started getting a little bit more serious, and I realized that she was the type of girl that I really wanted, and not the other women that I was dating, then I stopped seeing them as much, and I just started seeing her. And then that happened. But it happened naturally and because I enjoyed it and wanted to, not because I try to force it. After 1 or 2 dates, there's no way you know whether a girl is right for you or not. You just can't. You don't know someone after only that short amount of time. It takes weeks to months before you really get to know who someone is. And most women know this. So they feel it's weird if you start asking them to be their girlfriend after just 1 or 2 dates. It doesn't make sense. It's not happening naturally. So you want to let things just go with the flow, date multiple women, and when you find the girl that you like, eventually you can stop seeing the other women and see more of her if she enjoys your company just as much, and you guys are happy with each other naturally and not trying to force anything. Okay, so next we're going to get into finding out the type of woman that is right for you, and I'll see you in the next video.